Ooh, market blasting here right off the rip. Chilling, chilling, chilling. Good morning, sirs. No TikTok today. Can't get it working. Let's get it all recorded though, just so we can watch it back. That's good rip. Tapped into that in London. Watching Delta here. Well, that was loud. I'm sorry. Nice SFP off the rip. Let's see if we can get VWAP. 74.55. Yep. Got the team live behind us here in Discord. I am looking for VWAP. I apologize. The order book off the rip here, rebalancing. That's a long time on a 15-minute candle. Should have took 6. See if we can get all the way back down here. This is our zone of longs right here. That's hilarious. Team's in here just cracking jokes about where it was going. Called it to the dollar, baby. That's hilarious. This is the rejection zone we want to see get rejected here. Otherwise, we're just going to come back up and take the high. So we got to take the low. Otherwise, we're just coming back to blast off. Just left some nice fair value here. So maybe not quite over yet. So So we're just kind of watching this develop here. Gotta regain the range here. So coming right back up. See if we can get the blast off over the top here. Just watching the absorption here. About to bust over the top. Is it gonna wick the high and keep coming? Well, that's no good. Pushing over. Interesting. Really? All right, NQ is in the area we want to see it in. It's just gonna run on us all day. That'd be crazy. That was dumb. Let's get a new volume profile here. Is that not all-time high? Am I on the wrong contract? Yeah, it's all-time high. Rip off the pump here. Man, that's crazy. Let's see here. Let's just follow one here, I guess. Good morning, sir. All right, so I was looking on my phone. That's not good. NQ leaving its range as well. See if we can get a back test here. Man, what a joke. Keep it coming. Coming down to the 1 minute low here. We cut right through this. A lot of traps up here. Need to come down through this. We're looking for something like, if it doesn't come back up. Let's see. Let's just update the charts up here quick. I'm pushing away. This could be a nice sell-off. It's got to lose this 1 minute low. We need something different to listen to. This is really slow. Oops, I didn't mean to close that. What did I just close there? YouTube. All right, here we are in the efficiency. Now the key here is for this to turn around. Otherwise we just go higher. See if we can take it like a 30-minute switch. Otherwise we're going right back over the top. No indication yet. Nothing yet. Sorry, I'm just watching Delta. One down. Look at this. This is bullish. A lot of traps here. All right, there it is. Good invalidation on the high. No, we just dabbed in the inefficiency again there. So if this goes back up and over, no big deal. Let's see if we can come down and take this bottom. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, over 1,000 trapped in that top. Nice wick. Reversal hammer. We were looking for VWAP, but we need to lose first deviation here. It's gotta lose it. Gotta lose all this extra demand we put in here, so all this fair value. Mute just real quick. Man, we're gonna post over this, aren't we? And just keep going. I mean, it's a full body 1 hour candle into resistance here. And this is where we broke low, right? A little bit of backtest here would be ideal, but it doesn't mean we have to. Again, I'd like to come down and just test this order block or continue higher. Beautiful SFP on the bottom here. Let's see if this is a weekly as well. I mean, four-hour SFP. Just chopping up higher, so a series of higher lows the whole way up. Here's a double bottom, new higher low here, so we can get a flip on the one right here. This is now the key level to lose that we had marked out here before in this demand zone. And then getting trapped below this line here would be our continuation low. And probably TP at VWAP. There's some more absorption there. People long in the top.
Ladies and gentlemen, my subject is disturbed tonight. Her world is disturbed.
I mean, we had a hawkish meeting last week. If you're watching the NQ side of the trade here, this is a 1 hour inefficiency on a fair value gap. So if we just take a look on a zoom out here, boom, right here. We can actually redo this range on the NQ quick. We need fixed range. There's see me open into right now. Again, here's that low we want to close below. I'm looking for VWAP. A little bit of risk off on Monday here, no big deal. What's up, brother? Little back test here. Again, we hadn't lost anything other than the one here, so Lower or higher, boys? Lower or higher? Why are we so fuzzy on the top monitor? Over and over here. A little dip into this 5 minute here. Was this a valid flip? It was not a valid flip. Shoot. Come on, we need to come down and break this one. We're just kind of accumulating now, so maybe we get one last manipulation phase to the upside here. Jeez. Looks like we're gonna pop. NQ's over the top, so whew. Give me a 1 minute low here, so I have something to bounce off of. And that's rough. What a choppy day, huh? Oil still coming down. It's a 30-minute flip. I'm not really writing home about this, but if it's the one, it's the one. Need to break the low here on the one though. If it is the one, it's the one. This is the low. We need the break for confirmation. Again, we just keep building higher lows here, right? So one, higher low, higher low, higher low. Do we get a higher low here? Oh. Are we off the live stream screen? I'm sorry, guys. Ooh, man. I didn't even get my thing out. So we got Thursday is the core CPI inflation. Sorry, I was just moving my notes to Discord. Still pushing higher here. All right, I don't like this is chop here, right? This is just feels like accumulation here. I mean up down, up down, up down, up down, up down. Just waiting for that Trump tweet. No idea. I thought you were saying LG, like the phone company or the TV company. Dude, you can tell who's still stuck in the political hemisphere by who does that crap all day. Like, I got two people on my friends list that are just talking about the algae pool all day long. It's insane to me. Hmm. Yeah, same. Well, it's my favorite because like I bet you I'm gonna ruffle some feathers with this one. It's like, dude, it's not even that. It's like both sides who are sane still think you're an idiot. But you're gonna ruffle some feathers with this one. Oh, did I piss some people off? And like one person likes the post and nobody comments. Like, dude. All right, new 4-hour candle here. I mean, all I know is they're going about killing it wrong, but as someone who deals with algae on a daily basis. Let's see. Do we get one more wick? It's a pretty good wick. It's always about these damn wicks, man. I like that. Just needed to break the low. One candle. Russell looks like it wants to, or excuse me, Dow looks like it wants to break over. Man, we got the gap fill below us. Oh, I've missed that. I just see people fighting over the damn pool. I think this is the confirmation, my friends. This is the first lower high we've made. Wait, I took that SFP. Give us a break-even stop here. Wow. No inefficiencies left here, just a little bit to the upside. Need to lose these efficiencies here. I mean, this could be the top for a while. All right, lost one. That was the key for the secondary entry there. And Q's got to lose its low. Pushing into this. Heck of a wick there. Now the question is will we hold it and go a little lower? Again, we're just reacting off that secondary VWAP. we can bear flag below the level, but a straight up, straight down kind of thing here happening is not out of the question. Let's check a 5 minute needs to close below what? Not really a good level for the 5. Looks like it could flush. Where is my book map? Just taking a peek for a book map up here. Humping. Up 300, boys. I would like to see London swept, even the daily open, but VWAP will be a decision. But I think I'm out at daily. Man, ES was just popping those levels. Interesting. 7,600 was that high we held. Did not get through it. We tap trend, right? So here's the trend line we now got to break. We came back into this little bit of demand here. Now what? We need to lose this. Drop it down to VWAP. Trend could be down the rest of the day here. This is a big trap, so this could be a lot of fuel to bring us lower into the rest of the day. I mean, there's nothing to hold us up here. So 7525. We got support coming in at 7575 now. So if we lose this 7575, it's coming down the whole way. It may blow right through this. I mean, we could come into like gap close territory, unfortunately. Oh, wait, did we already close it? Yeah, we did. Am I blind here? Here. Yeah, we closed gap. Is there still gap below us? There is. So closing this gap below us is kind of what I'm looking for here, right? We're up 300, guys. We cook a top tick. Bro, you don't get any better on the ticks than this. Look at that top tick. I literally top ticked this bitch at 75, 96, 75 on that 1 minute. All right, so coming down here, if we lose this support, we're looking for a reaction at the bottom of it, right? So fractal completion here. I think that's as low as that fractal is going to go, but let me just double check. Yeah. VWAP's going to be the deciding factor. We are up 400 bones. VWAP is a little lower here, so full sweep would be VWAP. People texting me. Nice reaction at the bottom there. All right, so that support was pulled. Next support looks like 75.60, which we have not tapped yet. And that is VWAP. We are, I mean, this is going to be the larger trend line, right? So we are potentially interested in a reversal long at VWAP. Losing this low is going to be key here. But again, if we're just watching and the patience could have gone wrong for people this morning. We're just looking for that higher low to be broke, right? So again, I just use these little, I mean, this is how I do it all day long, even if I'm not streaming. So we have a low, a higher low, a higher low, a higher low, a shift, right? So I top ticked it just because I saw it in the delta coming down. And I did top tick this one too. And then I stopped loss VE, didn't lose anything. I mean, those kind of things get, if they come up and get validated pretty quick. There we go. Ooh. Really gonna make a difference here what happens with VWAP. Let's take a look at NQ. NQ VWAP is a little further away, but we're losing trend on here as well. So 1 minute structure at the top of the range. If we do get up and shift through this now, you know, we're up 480, boys. So this is the SR flip area that we'd be interested in holding, but I think a stab below into liquidity here is on the table. If we do flip this, Again, we don't want to get stuck below for the bulls. Up 510, ladies and gentlemen. 500 bones on the table today. It's a good start to a Monday morning. About to tap VWAP. So 75.60 looks like the next. Oh, we just tapped it. Did we get a push through? Let's see if NQ hit as well. NQ has not hit, so NQ coming for VWAP could push ES below. So that's what we're waiting for here. All right, 600 bones on the day, guys. This reaction on this daily low could be very, very good. We're gonna buy one here just to make sure we take a little profit right off the top. See if it front runs us or not. Looks like it might. Looks like it might. I want to see a London sweep here. NQ still getting that push down. Nice reaction again. I want to see London wicked. NQ has not tapped VWAP yet. That's what we're looking for. It is getting into it though. That's what we want to see. 630. Here's the push into London. NQ has hit VWAP. London is right below us here for NQ. This is a pretty good oversell now. You know, we're going to be looking, we're going to get out here pretty quick. If this just keeps coming lower, oh, come on, just keep me on contract here. Daily open's gonna be the big reaction. Come on, baby, come on. We are well below VWAP, guys. A backtest in the VWAP is probably gonna be in the cards here, but 75.50 looks like support at the moment, which is right where we're at, but we could have a sell-off down to this 75.30 looking at book map, which could be previous day low. Regular trading hours previous day low. We are up 753. We are well oversold now. Some kind of back test. That was the end of the trade. That was London right there. See if we can't stab into the daily open. Get this contract off. Come on, give me one last little grasp here. We're at value area low of the opening range. Looking at Delta here. Let's see what we look like here. Still a battle. I don't want to give $700 back to the market. I just want to see this push a little lower. We tapped into London low. That's what we wanted to see. That was the full trade. Do we give a little bit of this back and then just stomp ourselves out manually here? That's probably what we're going to do. This could come the whole way back up to the range, or we just look for a backtest in the VWAP, and a continuation lower would be the key here. NQ is really, order book's going crazy. Shorts are still piling in with longs piling in here, so we do have a battle on our hands. I think a backtest of this trend or a break through it is really going to be what happens here. Got a pretty big fight in our hands. Does this snap lower? It could just dump. All right, here we go. One last wick into the daily open is where we have this sell at. Nope. That's a pretty good play for the day. Man, we're giving a lot back. Watching this one right at VWAP here, right? Order book is going haywire. We need to see some sort of flip for invalidation. We now have a 1 minute high. If we come down 2 candles here and then re-break that, I think we just close out. So we got a lot of trap traders in this wick here. Usually we make more than one stab as a low here. So secondary low and then a bounce over would be ideal for the long. But we got lower starting to highlight here on book maps. We got 75.30 starting to look like it wants to get filled, which would be previous day low. No flip of structure. Again, we got to be patient. Fuel up and over would just invalidate us. See if we can't get one contract off here, and then we will set the rest here. So back up to 720. Can we bottom tick one? Little trend just starting to form here. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. So this looks like a bear flag on the micro time frames here. This is just a 30-second. Invalidation is pretty clean. We are below daily close. We were down below 4-hour previous close. Up 720 at the moment. Here we go. If we get the dump through this, one contract off at the daily open. We're going to let the rest ride. And we'll stop loss above the high here. 730 looks like the key area here, which is previous day low. Did we move this to previous day low? That's a little risky of a play here. All right, if we are in danger of this whole thing just running back on us now, so this nice compression here. That double bottom gonna blow us out of here. We'll see if it works. Let's clean up a lot of our mess here. Well, this just decides what it wants to do. Either way, this is a beautiful start to the day. Beautiful start to the week. Still sitting up about 700 bucks. I think we'll cut it at about 6 if we get the move over the top here. All right, blow over this back into the VWAP test into a continuation lower. Still on the table here, but we're not going to entertain it. We're going to be done for the day, man. Just end it. Depends on what happens here. Still no high or low, even on the 30-second. So let's see what the 1 minute looks like. So 1 minute still just setting a series of lower highs here. So high, lower high. New internal of the break here if it's going to run higher. Our double bottom not looking super strong. Order book is starting to light up below us here at 75.30. I have a front run of that daily here just for one contract, and again we'll take the rest off up here if we do get that break lower. No guarantee this happens yet until it happens. See if we can't get the flush. Push, 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 push. I mean, we're hoping for a flush here at the bottom. That's not where you want to hope for the flush. So again, compression is big here. Will it push lower? Will it push higher? Still sitting pretty in this little compression here, right? So when we get these little things like this, you know, what we tend to look for here is one more fake out to the downside and then the reversal. But if we are in some sort of bearish territory on a higher time frame here, this could just push lower. So 15-minute looks like it's breaking, but that 15-minute low is going to be much lower down here. Again, I think we're losing it right now. Yep, there it goes. I mean, I think the sell side buy is here, right? Looking for that secondary flush. We're up 800 bones right now, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful top tick entry today to start the Monday morning. Support is coming in harder here at 75.40. Again, if we can't regain the level, this just keeps coming lower. We are below daily open now. So 15-minute low is going to be down here. 1 hour low is going to be down here. Is that the 4 hour low? Let me just double check. It's bearish. Bear flag. It's just... On NQ or ES? Yeah. Again, here's that little bit of that manipulation we could have been looking for. We could be looking for a long here now. If we get through this, I think I'm out. Our TP was fully hit now. Need to see a higher low put in even on a 30-second chart. Here we go. $7.53. Come on, tap that daily low. I think that's it, boys. Do we regain this level? Do we come back up, regain value area low? Starting to come over trend. That one last manipulation leg. Still no higher low. So this would be a rejection if it comes down again just from the POC of this micro range. You can see where the volume is traded here. Getting the move up? Nope. Interesting. If this rejects again, I think we just push lower. That trap right there. Oh, it needs that. It needs temperature control. So I can ship it? Is that what they need? That's crazy. My Facebook timeline seems to be getting thinner. I mean, good for them, man. I mean, if I was an option, right? Guess you can't be mad at anybody. Let's just go ahead and watch the book here. This is where we fight for the decision, right? Do we just take the max profits and call it a day, or do we just wait and see if this flushes one lower? Again, honestly, it hasn't given me an excuse to quite get out here. a break above here would give me an excuse to get out, because it would give me a sweep at least back to the range high, and then maybe it makes another decision at the double top. But we just, again, we have all these, sorry, listen to the Discord here, we have all these little ranges starting to form here, right? We're back to open, or excuse me, we're back to like opening day price. It's down to 11% today. We got to make a decision. Are we going to move out of this range back into this one, or do we come lower? It's like 11 billion or something like that. I don't even know. All right, that could have been the back test. Yeah. It's not like that's liquid to him, but the point stands, I think. I think we're gearing up for a long here, but if that. I mean, it still just blows my mind that it's, you know, a trillion is 1,000 billions, right? I mean, we're just playing here in this little range. Can we move lower? Are we going to place lower, or can we hold this and bounce higher? You gotta like equate it to like light years in space. Here we go lower, guys. Let's take a look at order book quick. Again, 75.40 is lighting up like crazy here. So again, one stab lower for the SFP, and then we move higher. We'll see. $800 is a good start to the day, guys. One contract here at previous day low. Yeah, but the difference to me is like it didn't close below the level and then regain the level. It just tapped it and then bounced. Like you expect that reaction to happen, right? Like it's the tap and the chop, because it's a session area. Need to see a close like we have now below it on the 5, and then a regain of it. IMO anyway. Yeah, the other 840 guys, 850. Yeah, I mean, I don't really trade the 15. I'd be more on like the 5 there, but you're not wrong. Like the other big difference for me is like, is it external liquidity? Is it the, like, where's the 15-minute low right now? It's still below us here at like 75.30. But maybe we do get the bounce at the London low. But even at like on a 5-minute chart, the London low wasn't really a decision point, right? It wasn't a chop zone. It wasn't like a liquidity area. It was a bull flag breaking out. All right, here we go with the London. $9.20. All right, there's one off, guys. So that was, we just took 300 bucks in profit off. So that was about 950 bucks. So we got two left. So we'll probably close them beginning range. So we got to get rid of this because there's 3 contracts there. All right, so we took $300 off the table. We're good. We want to mark out that 1 hour low here. We're in it. So that is the hour low, guys. Sitting at 900. We just took that hour low, that 15-minute low. Like that was external liquidity there. That's always what I'm targeting. External to external. This could be it. Let's close her up. Got a little bit of a bearish resistance here, but if we get over, we're out. So 5, 6, we're up at 9 right now. So this was a very nice TP. Now rejecting from below the secondary deviation of VWAP here, which would be nice. But if we push through it, VWAP's the target, right? But we're starting to form. Yeah, that's awesome. So shoulder, head, shoulder potentially here. I don't like how much we're giving back. So pushing through that deviation, I think we're just out. So $850 day. That's going to wrap it up, guys. I'm not getting into anything else. That is a full move plus more we were looking for here, right? So bouncing off value area high, tapping POC of the day, and potentially we just running higher. So I'm done for the day. I'm not risking any of my money, putting anything back on the table. We go lower, that's great. We come higher, that's great too. But we took the external liquidity. That was what I was looking for it to happen. So if we just get rid of VWAP here real quick. And we will just take a peek at what we did here, right? So we have... Here was our play. We top ticked it at the dollar or excuse me, we topped it at the 1 minute chart. I don't know why we can't make that a little wider so we can see it on the hour chart. But let's take a peek. Where's the liquidity? Right? So we are above range coming into the high here, looking for the reversal out of this chop zone. And we are looking to target external liquidity. So we had a huge amount of stop losses we could run in this area. So we got those and we ran them. But that first stop here was right here for that external liquidity. And we just barely wicked it, right? So we took it. We're getting a nice bounce to the upside here. And it could just be the reversal zone we needed. But that's it. We're out. $850 on the day. We're going to close it up. We're not getting back into anything else. And I'll see you over in Discord, guys. We'll catch you on the next one here. Again, we are trading live every single day in Discord. Come join the crew. We do have a Webull offer on the website, tacticaledgetraders.com, if you want to potentially hop in for free into the operator rank and come trade live with us. I'll see you tomorrow. Later, guys.